Hello everybody and welcome back to Custom Budgeting. If you are new, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you would like to watch my content about cash stuffing and our journey to financial freedom. If you are returning, thank you so much for your ongoing support. I know I haven't had a lot of videos coming up lately, but as soon as I got one up, I loved everyone's support and comments, everyone's likes, so thank you so much. We are cash stuffing today. So this is the second part of our pay. So we do get paid every 2 weeks, but I break it up into weekly. So this is the second part. So let's work out what we are actually cash stuffing today. We've got 50, 150, 200. I'm going to move this over actually. So 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, so 120 in tens, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 in fives, so 465 in cash, and props we have got 51, 52, bless you, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20, oh, that fit in there, and 5 and 10. So we have got $755 that we are cash stuffing today. So let's start with expenses. Expenses. Food shopping, we had $20 left over, and that is getting 210. So 210 into food shopping. Fuel is not getting anything, it still has 10. Drinks is not getting anything, it still has 50. Miscellaneous is all gone. And food buffer is getting 10, but that is actually moving binders soon for next year. I just haven't done it yet. So that is, this 20 I'm going to leave in the back here as a part of our rollover. So that goes towards our rollover money. All right. Now, I need to try to remember what I'm actually cash stuffing today because this is the first time I have done it this way. So let's start with car because they're all pretty straightforward. All right, so Rego is getting its usual 20. Still trying to configure as well my whole new desk space. So if I'm off screen a little bit, I apologize. I'm still trying to work it out. So car registration has got 50, 1, 20, 40, 140. Oh, you're lining up all the dice, are you, Elle?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Insurance is also getting its usual 20. So I'm hoping before our next pay, so sometime this week, and that's also got 140, sometime this week between Christmas and everything, I do need to do a cash stuffing and back to bank. 2 reasons. I'm just getting a little uncomfortable with how much cash we have in here. So 140 in hubby's car registration. Just getting a little uncomfortable with the amount of cash. Plus hubby gets paid Christmas Day. So I just thought save me going to the bank to try to get money out over the Christmas period. If I do a back-to-bank cash condensing, I should have enough to cover that pay. So that is what I am hoping to be able to do. 15 into caravan. This one I'm going to have to start topping up a little bit more. So I need to have a look at the budget. So 50, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 150 in caravan. We need to top that up because we need around, at a minimum, around the $500 to cover Rego, insurance, all of that by, I think it's April. Yeah, I think it's April. It's either the end of March, April. So I'm going to have to look into trying to boost that a little bit, whether maybe I can do maybe once I do the game stays, that might boost it enough, or I might need to do reconfigure. So car servicing has now got 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. See, a lot of these categories are getting to those, what I call amounts that we can just put back into the bank. So I like to do it at every 50. So either 100 or a 50 back into the bank. So a lot of them are getting there. 20, 25, 30, $35 in car tires. Now we did get a quote today on on Friday for car tires. We only discussed it today, so that's why I was a bit lost on when we did it. We are looking at just under $1,200 to get my tires done. So we are going to take that out of our shares investment money, but we will be paying it back from tires. So that is probably one that I might up a little bit as well, knowing that we owe that money back to the account. But again, we'll see how we go. 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 now in license. Now, license, once we get to 70, I will be happy because that will do 1 year. But ideally, I think I need around 200 so that hubby can do either the 3 or 5 year license. So that's what I'm aiming for. And tolls is getting 20. See, tolls is one that I can probably lower a little bit. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I can't quite color that in yet. Yeah, so tolls is one that I can probably lower a little bit to add some to those other ones that I need to, just for the next few weeks, and then go back to doing it normal. But like I said, I know I hate saying wait and see, because if I wait and see, that doesn't help us in the long run. But at the same time, I'm waiting to see because I know that I've got Monday minis to complete. I know I've got scratch offs to complete that are assigned to these categories. We're busting our butts at the moment to save our 2K challenge. So I know as soon as our 2K challenge is done for the holiday, that'll free us up a little bit. And I've got a games day to do. So that's why I'm saying I'll wait and see, because I just want to sort of see how all of those things play out as to whether I actually need to readjust or not. All right, so power is getting 60, and I was supposed to do something with this time, and I haven't, have I? So 10, 30, 40, 50, 60. So next fortnight, I need to just do a 50 to cover, to get that back to normal numbers. So, oh my, what did I just do? Electricity has now got 150, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290. Wow. And our electricity bill is not due in until the very end of January, and our predicted bill is only 250. So we already have enough to cover that. And we've still got another, I think we've got another 3 or 4 pays before that's actually due. All right, water is getting 60. Water I am not happy with. Now let me color this in. So 20, 30, 40. We got our water bill yesterday. No, I keep saying yesterday. Friday. And for 5 people, $500 our water bill was. Just 100, 152, 250, is that right? Yeah, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. So I'm $170 short for the water bill because it was $497 or something like that.
I'm so done, Mommy.
No, I'm not done, sweetie. Yeah, just, I don't know how to, we haven't been watering the gardens because that was like the winter. The only thing that hubby and I said is we have had to fill the spa up twice. So whether filling the spa up twice has really blown it out, I don't know, but 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in gas. I said to the kids, I'm like, we're going to have to start putting timers or something on the shower. Because I'm like, that is just ridiculous. Okay, I still don't have a thing in here. All right, so council is getting 50, 60, 70, 80. I don't know why I've done that in fives. Maybe I didn't have enough $10 prop notes. So even these I should probably cash condense down a bit. All right, so council has now got 100, 200, 250, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, $540. So that is actually very close to being due. Strata is getting the other 50. So we have now got 50, 60, 70, oh, it's not 70, 100, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Oh my goodness. We got there. 200 for Strata. And that's not due until January 1st. All right, subscriptions, I think is just getting a 5. Let me double check. No. Okay, so subscriptions is supposed to be getting 15. 10, 15. I might not use all my 5s, but let's go that way. All right, so 15 into subscriptions. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is getting up there. I'm very happy with that one. Future bills is getting a 20. From what I can read on my thing. Yep, 20 into future bills. So what we have decided for next year is I'm going to keep this challenge in here. When we get to 150, I'm going to redistribute it into our month ahead binder. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. So we are definitely over halfway in that one. And that's what I'm going to do. So we are doing a month ahead binder next year. And once that gets to 150, it'll get redistributed into there. Phones is getting a 10. Nothing to color in there yet. All right, that is it for bills. One more binder, and I'm hoping I have not messed this up yet. Home, what have we actually got? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. No, we haven't messed it up. Woo! I've been so paranoid about messing it up because I've done it split, like forgetting what I did. 10, 20 into home insurance. Yeah, so because I split it up, usually I do the budget, like we get paid on the Wednesday. When the pay comes in, I do the budget on the Wednesday. I either go shopping Thursday or Friday, so that's when I take all the cash out, and then I usually film on the Saturday. But because this budget I technically did a week ago, I'm like, trying to remember why I made the decisions I made. So we've got 50, 100, 20, 30, 40 in home insurance. Spa supplies is fully funded. Household is getting 10. Some of these are getting a little boost. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, nothing to color in on that one. I don't know how it worked, but we had a little bit of extra money from somewhere. So some of them are getting a little bit of a higher boost. Garden is getting 5. Nothing major we need in gardening at the moment. Costco is getting 15. So 10, 15. 100. I think there's money missing out of that. Oh no, one. I do that. I always think that's a $50 one. Every time I do it. Oh, and look at that. We are $5 short. Let's see what we've got. So we've got 150, 60, 70, 170. That is frustrating. That's all right. I'm going to try to do a Costco run the weekend after Christmas. And Butcher is getting $30. So 10, 20, 30. And that will hopefully go this week as well. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $120 in Butcher. No, there's no more dice, honey.
No, this is already setting up.
Yeah. So 120 in Butcher, but like I said, those two will probably go in the next week. But that is our cash condensing for another week. Let me know what you thought of it being split that way. So rather than doing all of it at once, or do you prefer just to see everything get stuffed in one go, even though it is about a 40-minute video, or do you like the two different parts and spreading it up over the fortnight? Let me know. I'm even next year contemplating like whether I mix up what binders I do what weeks, or whether I just keep it all to sort of like those bills boring ones one week and all the fun ones the next week. That's how my kids categorized them. They're like, oh, that's boring, that's boring, that's boring. So let me know what you think, whether you don't mind the longer videos, whether you prefer the two shorter. Let me know. But I will see you all. I'm not going to do Monday minis this week. Wednesday is Christmas. So hopefully for a games day and a cash condensing just after Christmas. Have an excellent Christmas, everybody. If I don't have a video out beforehand, have a lovely Christmas, and I will see you all very soon.